Deadeye, hello there. Good morning to you. How are you doing? And you're redeeming first. Hope all is well with you. You just woke up. Perfect timing, huh? Perfect timing indeed. I was just thinking about that. I was like, 10 o'clock, I could start going live earlier than that. I mean, I'm usually up like for a few hours here before stream. I could go live earlier. And I was like, well, I bet most people aren't awake. Uh, all you guys sleeping in. I don't blame you. Finally back on paper hats. I don't actually remember the last paper hat stream we've had here. It's been we have not been on paper hats in what is this? A couple weeks now. Like 3 weeks. Just hasn't really lined up. I have been on paper hats. We got together at the end of the last month, big group of us, and worked on Spawn a bit. But I was tired and it was in the evening, so I wasn't gonna bother. Still gotta build our tree though first here. Build a quick tree. Mess around. I actually paper hats updated, so I'm now on the I believe the most current version of Minecraft. Uh, besides snapshots that don't count, but the most current version, which is 1.21.8. Yeah, that's crazy. So we got the happy gas. Little flying marshmallow things. What are you doing? Just sit down. Yeah, we got I don't even know what is all new actually in this most current version. I don't know when they did this to the spawn eggs either. I know there's the happy gas, there's a new disc. Obviously the harnesses. There's a disc that drops from a gas now. I really don't know what they all added beyond that though. I feel like most of it was just like bug fixes. And I didn't really, I don't know, maybe there's a change log I can read somewhere. Yeah. Do, do. Let's see, let's pull up the launcher. Is there a way I can just read change logs here? Home. Chase the skies, read. Do. Do. I don't know how to. Minecraft. I wanna. Tell me. How do I get. Oh. No, hell, Minecraft sucks. How do you find the change logs? Patch notes. That's not what I want to read about though. Not entirely. Maybe this page will take me to where I want to be. 1.21.8. Aha! 1.21.8 patch notes. Mostly bug fixes. Alright, what's the next one? 1.21.7? What will they add then? Patch notes. More bug fixes. Data back changes. Added a painting. Oh, there's a new painting. And then there's a music disc that drops from a baby zombie riding a chicken. Okay. They don't add much nowadays. Oh, here we go. It was 1.21.6 is when they added stuff. That's when the happy gas got added. Harness, locator bar, another music disc, 5 music tracks. I'm assuming just to the in-game music. New advancements, and that's about it. Yep. That's Minecraft for you. Hey, I love the fact that we're doing bug fixes all the time. I'm all for it. I'm sure if I read through the bug fixes, I'd be like, oh my goodness, I know that bug. Apparently you can craft saddles now. It has been in the game for however many years now, as far as I can remember. Finally craft them. Yeah, 1.21.5 was the update I liked. That's when they added all the different beautifications to Minecraft. Anywho, sorry about that. I know you guys can't see what the heck I'm looking at, but I was curious. I was fairly confident that there wasn't much added. Leather and iron for saddle. Yep. Real easy crafting recipe. Hello there, Kalua. Good morning to you. How are you doing? Do that. Ta-da. We should have had this crafting recipe years ago. Like when we got the horse update is when we should have gotten saddles. There's not too much in this game now that I think about it where there's like a collectible items. We got the dragon egg. That's about it. It is morning, yes. Good remains to be seen. What? Not the best start to a morning? That's fair, that's fair. I do hope all is well nonetheless. Let's lean the tree this way, why not? Let's maybe make it just a tad taller. Oof, that's too much. Do. Oops. What's that for height? I do want to just bump this down a little bit. Tree making, huh? You guys getting bored of this yet? Honestly, I don't think a majority of people actually see me work on the custom trees. Make a little branch down here. Do, do, do. Work on the base a little bit. Do, do, do. Then we grab our leaves. Do, do, do. This is the part that saves me all the time. Is this way I've kind of figured out how to do leaves with my trees. It's so simple, but it's a majority of the work when it comes to when I make custom trees is just placing down all the leaves in the different areas that I want them. One of these days, we need to do like a build project with Calvin. I'd I'd love for us to bounce ideas back and forth, see our different ways of breaking down projects. I I rarely ever build with anyone. Uh, it would be so fun to like do a fun build with someone. I'm like trying to think back to a time I have, and I really don't know. And Bells, hello there. It's been a little bit. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm usually doing good in the morning. You're hearing double. Is there two of me? Just pause the music. There's not two of me. You're tripping? I don't know. Nobody else has said anything. Deadeye? Are there two of me? Is there two of the music? There's definitely not two of the music. Yes, there is. Okay, let's see here. Let's unmute myself in my tab. No, there's only one of me. I mean, now there's two of me. Like a few seconds after I speak. Well, I unmuted a tab just then. Bells, I think it's you. I don't know what to tell you. Anyone else hear two of me? I am doubling. It would have been just for a second just then. Now it should be gone. As of now, there should only be one of me. I'm waiting for a response to that. Seems okay now. Well, I unmuted a tab to try and solve it myself. There was two of me for a matter of like 3 seconds, and it was delayed by like 3 seconds. Seems okay now? Okay. Now I'm gonna unmute the music. Music's usually quieter, but there should still only be one of me. Morning, D Clark. How are you doing? It stopped? Bells, I'm telling you, I think you're going crazy. That eye, did you ever hear two of me? I don't know if you're busy playing a game or something. No? Okay. Thank you. Anyway, how are you, Bells? How are you, D Clark? It's been so long, Bells. Where have you been? Guys, I made some cookies. I made some cookie dough Friday night after stream. Some peanut butter chocolate chip cookie dough. Threw it in the fridge and then Made some cookies yesterday evening. They turned out all right. They I think I just had a little too much baking soda in them. They were just a little too puffy for my liking the first dozen that I made. And then I did a little trick with the second dozen that made them a little bit better. And then the last few that came out were perfect. But they're delicious nonetheless. They're just a little poofy. I don't like big poofy cookies. They so early? It's 10 o'clock. Disrupted my rainbow. Okay, I gotta close this other tab. I can't have three of me on all my screens. Oh, what's this? What's that? Bells. Oh wait, this is Bells trying to I gotta listen to this.
I think it's you. I don't know what else. I think it's you. I don't know what
Oh,
to
it
tell
totally
you.
was you.
Anyone else?
You're not going crazy. There was two of me. That's really weird. Missing a lot. I'm okay. Hope everyone is doing well today. I am doing well. I'm always happy in the morning after I've had my peace and quiet. Don't talk to me if I just woke up. At least let me get a few sips of coffee in. Like go visit family and I don't know, it's like I haven't had a few sips of coffee. I'm like, why are you talking to me? I'm used to living with Hannah who doesn't wake up at the same time as I on the weekend where I have like multiple hours till she's ever awake. Schoolwork, and I have a little friend group, so I'm vibing. Not a big guy. It was winter. I was freaking out, man. Cat is harassing me. Always the little cat, the little orange demon. Well, I'm glad. It sounds like things are going well for you, Dells. I was wondering if you'd be popping on in. I haven't forgotten about you. I don't think I ever really forget anyone that's been in my streams. End of Rainbow. I really wish it showed that in the chat history. Bing, bing. The kitty's been doing good. She is free reign of the house, so I'm sleeping with my door shut. I'm hard to forget. You're chaotic evil. No, no, no. Chaotic good. Without a doubt. What do you think of these custom trees bells? This is a project we started a couple weeks back where I just quick build a custom tree at the beginning of stream. I got this fancy building tool that helps me do the stuff that you were looking probably saw for a second. And we got two different kind of versions going. We got these trees that are a little bit smaller or lean. They kind of lean a little more than these ones that I've been building here on this second row. And they got flowering azaleas in them. I removed the flowering azaleas from them, and I think I added birch leaves into the mix instead. Yeah. They look fluffy, right? I don't know. It's just kind of different. It's a different style. They're small. You're not gonna get. I don't want to get crazy with them where it's like big spindly limbs going off in all directions. I didn't want to worry about that. I do think, which one is it? This guy right here turned out really good. If anything, this section probably could be chopped off, but I love what was accomplished with some leaves just in there. The glowberry bushes or whatever, the glowberries. What? They're just called glowberries. Whoops. Whoops. Breaking everything. Just wanted to do that. You want to draw today? I've been working on that shark too long. Oh, you made that shark. It's like a little sculpture. Larry the Lemon Shark. He was adopted on Friday. Love it. Hello there, Charlie. Things are going well here. How are you? Whoops. Now I'm typing in Discord. That's helpful. Hey, we're getting to paper hats. We gotta build our tree real quick. I'm almost done. I'm doing the last touch on the tree, and then we gotta save it, and then we're good to go. This is what the beginning of streams are. It's quick work, and then we're done. Snip both these. Okay. I think this is the 10th tree that I've now built. Not schematic placement area. Bing. Cards. He has cards too. He has cards. Fun little tree. Man, I thought it was taller than when I made it. I was trying to make it a little bit taller. Tried my best to not be too repetitive with these trees, but I don't know. This tree right here is looking pretty similar. What's this tree's name? I don't know. Tree number 10. I'm not creative, guys. Custom trees, yeah, it's small version number 5, number 10. Uh, I'm not naming it Johnny. Oh, that is annoying. That it doesn't follow. I mean, it makes sense that it doesn't follow that. I need to find a way to not have that happen. We could do dots. How many Greek gods can you name off the top of your head? Oh goodness, Hyperfox. That is something Hannah would be much better at. Um, I don't know. We got like the Greek god, Zeus, Poseidon. Get the top two right. Hades. Are those all the Greek ones? I'm not good at that. You'd be surprised. Yeah, you'd assume, hey, Thad, he likes that sort of like genre. Yeah, I suck at Greek stuff. Too much thinking for Sunday morning. I gotta. You guys look after my trees. Uh, Here. Actually, this could be a fun view up here. You guys look at all that while I figure out a naming convention here real quick. I can't put dots in this, can I? Oh, I can. That worked. I'm fairly certain if I do that. Oh no, it worked. Right? Here, let's see if it worked. Oh no, see, it still changes it how it works here. Don't worry, we'll do something in a second. You guys aren't misbehaving on my other screen, right? I don't see chat moving at the corner of my eye. Well, now I see it moving. Who's misbehaving? I say something. Ah, there's two chat messages. I did not mean to do that. We want to keep that. We don't want to delete that. Now there's three. I do see you guys moving. I'm just not going to look over. I am hoping that you guys are behaving. And whoever's not is obviously going to be banned. I'm joking. How about this for a naming convention? Anytime we switch it up to a new tree, we can just... Oh, it's bells. I should have known. I am fire chaos. Ooh, you started this. Women love them. Do it, crowd. You get no more art. What? Why do I get no more art? I like art. Off the top of my head, I don't know how to say that. Dionysus, something like that. Zeus, Hades, Poseidon. Her. Oh, I should. Yeah, I was thinking of a thing. Aphrodite. 12 Olympians. Hey, I named the top three. You gotta give me something. I probably could have kept going. I don't know. Blah. All right, we're all done here. We built our tree. This is a lovely tree. It turned out. I haven't done anything on Minecraft since last stream, so nothing new. Apart from I updated to the newest version. So there's that. You tired? No, no, can't be tired. I was cleaning out my inventory. Don't mind that. Still got D Clark here, eating my grass all the time. I know it's you. Got a little starter house here. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do today. I'm hungry, I know. I want to collect some more azalea leaves. We only collected a few, uh, when I did it here recently. It's like here, yeah. I don't have a lot of azalea leaves. So I want to get I don't know, at least a shulker or two of that. Or get near a shulker of the flowering ones. As I was saying, we did get a group of Paperhats people all together and worked on spawn a bit. It could probably still use a few more things. I think we need some more like just like trees or bushes around spawn. But all the pathways are basically done, or a majority of the main ones. I'm sure you could have some like offshoot ones that like connect stuff. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, like we still need to connect to Dr. J out that way. The majority of the close ones are all done. Cleaned up a whole bunch of, well, not all the random chests, but a lot of the random chests. That one was for path making. I know I want to at some point detail this stuff. I think Tack is the one that did all that terraforming, and they're beginning to get work on their stuff, which is amazing. Yeah, there's Happy Gas. I was flying around on that guy. I don't. I still am not fully persuaded on if those things are good for building. Dad, we're hungry. Here, have a cookie. They are. Ow. They make quite the noises. I I think the coolest thing that they did was the ability that you can shift to the edge on these guys. But they're just so slow. I escape. I'll see you later. Oh, sounds good there, Bells. No worries. Appreciate you popping on in. A few custom trees that I believe Shay worked on. Built that one, this one, and then that one down there. The big thing that I worked on it. I replaced all of the torches. Remember how the torches were driving me crazy here at spawn? I'd see them everywhere. Yeah, I replaced all of them. They're all on my 10 block grid that I do for my solo world. Apart from in special case areas around builds and that. There's still a torch. I replaced a lot of the torches. It's on that grid that I like. That you probably see in about any world I play in now. Cleaned up a majority, didn't get to that area. Didn't want to touch tax area too much either. That was tedious. Mainly because I had to break torches. Hopefully we're able to get a group of us together again and work on stuff. Yeah, I replaced, what is this, a little over 5 stacks of torches? Anywho, let's do some leaf gathering, which is something we need to do in my solo world too. We need to get azalea leaves there as well. Need them everywhere. That, and we should... Oh, we need to do that. We should go look at the jungle tree that's in my creative world and see what blocks go into the gradient for that. There's some interesting... I think there's some terracotta that goes into it. We'll see if I actually do 3. I doubt I will. I know the perfect place to do this. Oh, need bone nail. We're gonna go do this on the nether roof. Here we go. Another day of grinding up resources, huh? That's all I ever do sometimes. I don't know. I think the last like 3 streams of Paperhats, all we did was building. So it's been time that I actually collect up some resources. For anyone that hasn't been with me for leaf gathering, this is my process. I go find a big flat area, and then I do a stack of trees. This will get us some rooted dirt. Big long row. Oh, that's what we need. Let's set up some beacons too. It's okay. Nobody... At the moment, there's not much of a nether design, so... I think I'm free to just... work on... placing down a few beacons at my own free will. Hello there, Nightly. Good morning to you. How have you been? Revolutionary design. Absolutely revolutionary. I don't know how other people do it. This is how I do it. Is it dark for you guys? Let's do that. Oh, that's too bright. Let's just bump up the brightness. Always so dark in the nether. Probably doesn't help that it's sunny day and makes my monitor a little bit darker. I always enjoy these small changes that they do. I don't know what was it. It was like in one of the last few updates they changed the sound iron blocks make when you place them. I always think it's the little things that matter in games. Little details. There we go. I need another one. We're at 130. Yeah, we can do one more. Watch I had to leave the shulker box back there. That building beacons just like me with the netherite one. Me and I'm building it just like you. Do you do the same sort of setup when you're doing it? I've been doing this setup, oh, I don't even know how long now. It is always intriguing to see what people do when it comes to setting up beacons. I've seen some people do it like where they like pillar up and then they build out from that. So whatever makes sense, I guess. Hello there, Esley, as well. Come on into you. Oh, that's a big paragraph. Moving misplaced blocks that would still be there when the beacon is complete. Placing them too tall when starting a new layer. Very haphazard placement that doesn't follow the pattern and looks funky. It just gets in the way. I think it all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, I guess. Depends how much I'm paying attention as the if I'm just mindlessly doing it and I'm like, well, that's wrong. It's not actually wrong. When I'm mindlessly just quick placing it, I'd be like, oh, just quick mine it. Alfie's called me out on that before where I'm like flattening an area and I accidentally remove a block that's like too low and I quick place it back. And I'm like, he called me out. He's like, why are you doing that if you're just gonna mine it in a minute? I'm like, I don't know. What if I fall in it and then I make more of a mess? Yeah. Oh, it's been so long since I've had to do this. One of these days I should really look into a leaf farm. There's gotta be someone that's figured out how to make a leaf farm. But anyway, big row of trees, spaced out a bit so that you get the most leaves out of them is kind of my thought process with it. Like, you could just make a huge block of trees and then harvest all the leaves, but it's, I don't know. I think that's a waste of time as well. Maybe if you did like a square of trees, you just kept doing rings going out and then you just mine in, or mine from like top down. Oh, I'm sure there's more efficient ways, but this is the way I choose. Need my hoe. You doing alright? Got eyeliner. And did wings for the first time last night. Looks so good. I don't think I'm ever going out without eyeliner again. Oof, that sounds like a process every time. That's fair though. Glad it worked out well. Wings, wings, wings. It's like that where people do like an extra line going out from like the corner of your eye. Corner. Oh, kind of makes sense. That sounds right. Little wing-looking things that curve away from your outer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm right. I know what you're talking about. I'm so knowledgeable. You guys gotta give me a break. Didn't grow up with sisters. It's fine to say, Hannah's been working on you. I don't think Hannah's ever done that before with eyeliner, or Hannah doesn't do too much makeup usually. We go somewhere nice or something like that. She'll do some stuff, but nothing too crazy. Nope, she's just naturally beautiful. Hannah always struck me as someone who would do wings. I don't know, not that I've ever seen. Not that I've ever seen. Has done it so many times without comment. Without comment. No, no. I think that I feel like that'd be a noticeable thing. I missed that block path there, didn't I? I've been watching back the recent MCC. I never really watch it. I don't really know what's going on most of the time. But Etho was in it. So I'm watching one of his teammates' perspective. And, you know, I'm watching them do stuff. I'm like, oh, I kind of forgot how fun Minecraft minigames were as I'm watching it. Like, this is kind of exciting. They got like some fun bow ones and all that. It's making me want to play mini games with some people. Or make a mini game. Especially like a parkour one. Some quick, easy parkour jumps. It's making me miss some of the times I've had on SMPs that were just bopping with people on all the time. I don't want to go too far. I don't want them to despawn on me, these leaves. One of these days, I'm telling you, they need to add an enchantment or item where it's like a magnet. Items just either go directly in my inventory or there's like that magnet where they slowly come towards me like XP. A tall tree. Look at all those leaves. It's beautiful. See, it's funny. I find this to be more efficient than just like going and finding a forest to gather leaves from. I don't know if anyone else ever feels that way. I've done it before where I like head to a forest and try and collect leaves from it. It's so tedious. The trees are like all really weird different heights usually. You gotta deal with the land. It just gets annoying. If you have a big flat surface that you just go and do it on, works great. Then again, I do sometimes wonder if I do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe it is more efficient just to go and gather leaves from forest. Then you don't have to deal with the running out of saplings, I guess. It's like one of the reasons I hold on to saplings is for collecting leaves. I just find trees and practice deforestation. It's fair. Has it already been an hour? My goodness. It's almost been an hour already. Got my ad thing popping up. Snooze that here for a second. I might not need to do as many trees as I thought. That's actually really funny. Now that I think about it, it was, I'd go and do a stack of trees on my solo world, like at the beginning of a stream. Just gather all the leaves from them. And now what I do at the beginning of streams is practice building custom ones. It's like I planned it all out. Just in a different order. I knew at some point I wanted to start doing more and more custom trees in my world. Plus leaves are just great for decorating. Big Toe, my goodness. Welcome on in. It's been a little bit. How are you? If run out of Big Toe packs, I apologize. Oh, you're alright. It's been a little bit, though. Hope all has been well with you. I feel like Sunday streams always bring out, always gives the opportunity for those that haven't been around to hop on in. Usually people aren't too busy, aren't tired from a usual day. It's like one of those things I was really worried about when I first threw out the idea of doing a weekend stream. I was like, I don't know if people will show up. I mean, I rarely stream on weekends. I wasn't sure how it'd go, especially like a morning stream. But you know, they actually turn out pretty well. Actually, I think it's one of my better stream days now. Used to be Tuesdays were my best stream day. I shared a lot of the same people, same viewers that other communities had. And nobody streamed on Tuesday at the time. Now, of course, it's been a couple of years, and viewers change over time. No, I'll be taking that break here in a second there. But hello there, Giz and Dan. I see both of you popping on in. How are you two doing? It indeed has been a little bit. Kind of adjusted my sleep schedule, so I can't really watch the late for me streams. That's fair. No worries there at all, Big Toe. There's a lot of people that I know at my usual stream days during the week are late for them. I do appreciate anyone that does pop on at any time. No break? Dang it. No, I have my ad I gotta do. Got my ad will be popping up here again in a second. Would never show up on a weekend. Never, Dan. Never. Wait a minute. I sent my message too quick. We'll start my cut. It's not very fun, but hey, down 2 kilograms in the last 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Well, there you go. Good job. I really don't know how much that is. Don't. That is something I do not know how to even visualize. Everything's pounds for me. And 4.4 pounds? Oh, good job. Thanks, Dan. This Dan just lied to me. He just threw out a random number. Very well done. Alright, I do gotta take my break here. Let me box up since I'm on a server. This is a good time for anyone else to take a break as well. You know, all those sorts of things. Stand up, grab a drink of water, maybe grab a snack if you're feeling a little hungry. Otherwise, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm all back. Y'all take a break? I don't look like some of you did, but that's fine. Where did I leave off here? Was the visit wonderful? Good. Amazing. Make it to the bookstore. Bookstore. Ooh, bookstore. Gotta love getting some new books, huh? How's the finger achy, but the new antibiotics? They're working better. Better get to working then soon. Oh, goodness, Dan. Hope they work this time. New ones are just 2 day, thankfully. Much easier to manage, but store. The bookstore. We took a break. I will tell I see. You guys actually, yeah, sure. Sure. Where you took a break. Man, today's one go by fast if that was already an hour. Never have enough time for all these different projects I got going on. And I really need to get into a creative world and like plan out my big build that I'm thinking for this world, for the server here on Paperhats. I have something in mind that I think would be a lot of fun. I don't even know where to begin. Part of the idea, I kind of have to mix in the jungle feel into all of it as well. It's like the thing I have in mind is going to be a lot of fun to build, but I also got to mix in the jungle vibe since we're building in a jungle. My idea is just to kind of make it a little overgrown. I think it'd be fun. Lurk for a bit. Sounds good there, Declack. No worries. Wanna grab me another cup of coffee? Joking. Just finished mine here, right before my break. I missed one. Yep. I don't care too much about these leaves in the middle. I don't think it's worth the time trying to get them all. Also, Lurky, sounds good there, Dan. Enjoy. Y'all are leaving me. Who am I supposed to talk to? It's fine. You guys enjoy your lurks. Oh, you know, one thing that did come from Working on Spawn with all the paper hats. There's loads of materials that have now been donated to Spawn. There's a lot of just random chests that I cleaned up that just they were like nobody's materials. They were just like sitting around with random bits and bops of stuff that nobody wanted to claim. So there's just like 10 shulkers of miscellaneous materials just sitting in a chest in the spawn room. Lucky, my goodness, how are you doing? Hope everyone's been good. I'm doing good. I am. It's been a good morning so far. How are you? We're just working on collecting some azalea leaves here. Finishing chopping down the trees after harvesting all the leaves I wanted from them. Force myself to stay up for 24 hours to sleep, fix my sleep schedule. Ooh. That's something I've never done. I've heard a lot of people try and do that before, though. I don't think I could. I don't really have a... It's terrible. It's great. It's great for me. I always feel bad, though, because I hear so many people that have trouble sleeping, but I don't. I'm blessed. I have no problem falling asleep when I want. Fall asleep instantly. And for some reason, my throat feels swollen and hurts. Oof. That's no good. You getting a sore throat or a cold? Oh, I don't even want to think about that. I don't have time for either. No time for being sick. I don't remember the last time I was sick either. It's been quite a while. There's been moments here. What was it, like early spring or where it's just like I don't feel well. And I'm fine. Fine the next day. Like talking with Anna, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting sick. I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm not gonna be sick. I just deny it. Deny it the ability. Oops. Meant to take the flowering ones. Alright, what is this? We got, what? Shulker and a half and another half. So if we do another stack of trees real quick, I could get another, like... We'd get, what? 3 shulkers of the azalea leaves and a shulker of the flowering. Just a little over. What game is for game night? I'm not sure, Lucky. I haven't fully looked at who's all said they're available or interested just yet. Let's see, we got myself, Lana, Hannah. Ooh, Jessie. Jessie's a wild card. I didn't know she was going to be available. I'll have to reach out to her and see if she actually plans to be available. D. Clark, and then I don't think we've ever actually had Maddie make it to a game night, so... Got 5 people there. Are you still thinking you're available, Lucky? I feel like I remember seeing you when I chose this date. Yeah. I'm not fully sure just yet. This is an interesting group of people if Jesse plans on making it. I don't know what game we all have off the top of my head. I'm always available. There are some games I'd play, and a few others I might not have. So I was asking. That's fair. Let's see. There's one game I was kind of thinking Don't Starve Together initially, mainly because there's a lot of people that have this game. Do you have this game, Lucky? Do you like this game? I don't feel like you like this game. You don't have it. Does Jesse have it? No. Not by the looks of it. Okay. Move on to the next one. Wait, do I have you as a friend on here? What game have I played with Lucky before? Uh, do, do, do. Wait, why don't I have you as a friend? That would help. Oh, you've played Wormtown before, so I didn't need to have you as a friend. That one you just give a code out. That's fair. I have it, but I've only ever really played it solo. Well, it only gets more chaotic when you play with others. Oh my god, I have almost 100 hours in Don't Starve Together. I was thinking Don't Starve Together initially, but we'll see what happens here with this group. Because it doesn't look like Jesse has this game either. What game do I know Jesse has? I think Jesse has Raft. Just to see if she's sharing her games. I don't think Jesse shares her games. That's fine. Yeah, sure. If you want to send me the code, the Steam code friend thing. Jesse doesn't have a lot of games on Steam. That's fine. We'll see if she's actually available. I'll have to reach out. But anyway, I was thinking Don't Starve Together. I don't know how other people feel about that just yet, but it's been a while since we played it. Uh, You're up to 169 games. That is a friend playlist that I like. Less things to worry about if I need to figure out what games everyone has. You should convince Miley to join us. I'm sure they're busy, but they can make time, right? I haven't seen them in a little bit. No. There we go. It's funny. With the speed, the line is much longer. Dang, D-Clark just went on lurk. He's usually the one I ask what game he wants to play. I was gonna do Core Keeper, but I don't think Laura's gonna be able to make it to this one. She voted for one of the days, and it wasn't the one that won the vote, sadly. Otherwise, I was gonna rotate us back to Core Keeper, but we'll see. Maybe I can convince Laura. Problem with Core Keeper is it's a set limit with players, which is it's 8 players, I think, which is a lot. Just can be tough if we have too many people that are interested. Love to convince her to join. She's super busy. Yesterday, some people in band were fainting. Too exhausted. I don't know. Had to call an ambulance, see if they were all okay. Really, my goodness. Those band people. They put a full effort into it, don't they? That's not the first time I have ever heard of a band person fainting. I'm truly not too surprised. You only picked days I'm working this month, so I won't be there. I picked 3 consecutive weeks in a row, Deadeye, on a Friday. That is, that's, that, I don't know what to tell you. And I'm sorry there, Thesaurus Rex. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? I really appreciate the follow. Hope all is well with you. He has a habit of doing that, Deadeye. Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I put 3 weeks out there. I don't think this is a me problem at this point. And now you can't complain anymore, Lana, because you have a lovely new work schedule that is a set hour rate. Which you'll probably still end up doing a lot of extra hours somehow. But that's fine. Now you get done early, before game night. Be the last month of that, though. I'll get a new schedule with a new job. Look at this. My 2 friends with the worst possible, well, not the worst possible schedules, the changing schedule I have ever heard of, are finally getting new jobs where they have better schedules, apparently. This is great. That's fairly lucky. I know Miley gets busy. You never know, though. Why'd they ever have to be so talented with instruments? Be in band. A nerd, I'm joking. You're doing well, though, Thesaurus Rex. That's good to hear. Just playing some Minecraft myself while sipping coffee. Oh, I love it. Those are the vibes. Those are the vibes indeed. I finished my coffee here half an hour ago. Now we're just collecting some leaves on the Paperhats server, SMP. No Paperhats on this morning, though. No nightlies that are gonna sneak up on me. Mine's gonna be even harder to keep up with, though. Every other day, 5 shifts, then 6 days off. Such a interesting schedule. Happy Turtle, hello there as well. See anything different about my name? I mean, I don't really recognize your name all too well. Then again, we haven't spent too much time talking. Name's red in my little chat screen, but it looks like it's also blue there, so you didn't set that. What's different with your name? You're the person that came in with corrupting my chat with turtles. It was Scary Turtle before? Ah, I see. Well, welcome back. I like Happy Turtle much more. What you doing in Minecraft there, Thesaurus Rex? You building something, exploring? Anything exciting? I'd love to hear. Welcome back there, D-Clark, as well. Oh god, he's back scattered! No, don't run from D-Clark. He's innocent. So he's a big fluffy guy. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Scattering mode. That's good. Hang with some friends, we're building a town. Ooh, I love it. Is there a theme to the town? Medieval? Modern? Or is it more of just kind of some miscellaneous builds? I love that. Those are can be such a fun vibe where you're just building with other people, slowly connecting stuff, and that sounds like a little more early game. There's something fun about that. It's based on the IRL city, not far out of Munich. Oh, it does have a theme. Don't know what that is though. I love it. So not early game. It's something more like that, something more specific. Since you seem confused, oh yes, I did not know that. City in Bavaria, Germany. Just look this up. Because, you know, I've never been to Germany. Oh my goodness, there's one beautiful building there. In all of the pictures. You better be building this. The capital. You gotta build their capital. Neither have I, to be honest. What the heck? Why are you just building a random city? You had me thinking you were from Germany. Got a couple more shulkers here. I love this building. It's gonna use so many fences, I bet. I can already picture what it would look like in Minecraft. What's this? Anna, are you unable to change your username? What is your username at the moment? Basically, it's an Earth map server. Oh, I see. For languages learners, I'm part of the German learning group. Hence that makes sense. I did not expect all of this. And you've said, oh, I'm just playing Minecraft too, you know, just having some coffee. Man, most of the time when someone says they're just playing Minecraft, they're just mining a hole. This is way different. I love it. Oh my goodness, I told you guys. I'm telling you. These weekend streams brings out the people I never expect to see unusual. And I love it. And how have you been? It's great to see you. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I mean, I am playing Minecraft, sipping my coffee, so I mean, yeah, you definitely were. You were. Oh, there's so many cool things out there in the Minecraft community. Feel like I've seen so many talented Minecraft players. Yeah, without a doubt. Oh, it is impressive what people accomplish. Oop, just barely made it. I mean, I was just watching, what is it? MCC. I never usually watch it, but Etho was in it, who I love, great content creator, and he was in it. I was watching one of his team's perspective, and it is amazing looking at what, like, new age mini games look like on a server. It is, it is impressive. What they look like nowadays. So many different custom-made stuff for them, all the different things they're able to do within a game. Sneaking in for a minute. I'm at work, working a 16-hour today. Why? That is absurd. I hope you have some breaks. That you definitely will take. There's no other options. 16 hours, though. Oh. Talk about getting half your week done in a day. I prefer to try and recreate our own styles as it's easier for me since I have something to go off of due to having references. I always love how creative people can be on their own styles, not based RL's texture architecture. Oh, absolutely. Here, I'll have to show you my solo world here in a minute if you stick around. I have a 4.5-year-old solo world that I usually play on during my weekday streams. I usually don't follow IRL buildings too often. I see people that do, and it's always impressive. I always think it's really cool how someone's able to replicate something into Minecraft, but I don't know, I've never usually done that. I usually, it's quite funny. I don't know. When was the last time we've actually done like a? It's been a while since we've built something in creative on stream. It is quite the process. Oftentimes I'll start with just very simplistic lines that make a structure. And all the detail slowly gets filled in. I need to do that sometime. I need to get in a creative space and do some building on stream. The streams can always be interesting. We've done a few in the past. Problem is, those streams are tough for me to hold a conversation because I am not focusing, not chatting with you guys. Definitely not my choice, but we needed coverage, and I was already on 12, so I was like, might as well do 4 more. May as well, huh? I've done 12-hour days before, but 16. Oh. You get some good rest afterwards. Take care of yourself, please. I know it's getting low durability. I have to go heal it up. I'm not gonna do another 64 trees. We'll stop after this set. There'll be plenty of azalea leaves for a while. Hopefully. This quick strip here. Keep an eye on my hole. I'm sure it'll pop up one more time with a message. It's like, it's good and low durability. You sure you don't want to stop? I wish I could stick around, but I do gotta go. Hope stream goes well. Bye for now. Sounds good there, and I appreciate you popping on in. It was great seeing ya. I hope the rest of your day goes well there. Hope it doesn't. Hope it goes by quick. Oh, that's a long day. But you have a good one there. Look at that. See that red ring? It's on 13. Okay, we're gonna stop. I usually end up doing a lot of terraforming in the worlds that I'm in. So my solo world, we've done a lot of terraforming for, working on a mountain in it for a few years. What you use the leaves for? Custom trees, usually, I use azalea leaves for. I'll show you what I built here. I got a starter house area that looks nice. And other decorative things. Which portal is mine? I gotta bump my brightness back down, too. So dark in the nether. I think I'm this portal. But, I do custom trees. There's one of them with azalea leaves in it. And I just didn't have a lot, so I wanted to quick gather up some leaves here today. But I love doing all sorts of little terraforming. This starter area has turned out really well so far. I still got a few areas that aren't fully done. you know, it's come together. I like it so far. We're thinking, I think I'll add a little pond right there. Just a little one. Break up all the green and gray and brown. That, and definitely need like a tree or something that's right down here. I don't really want to block the view of the house. Otherwise, I'd put a tree right here. It just feels like it'd be too much. Oh, and then, here, we'll quick show the solo. It was funny, here before stream updated to the newest version of Minecraft. I was like, should I make sure my world all works well? My solo world for the newest version? I probably should, just in case someone new pops on in and start talking about it. I do a lot of terraforming. So we got this mountain that we've been working on for a while. It's not even done. The project is 4.5 years old. The mountain project here. Of course, I do other things in my world. But lots of terraforming. Terraformed all these hills here. Plains biome. Got started like a port city over here. I like more medieval and stuff. I do a lot. I don't know if this covers all of it. That's crazy. Yeah. The time. Been working on it for 4.5 years. The time put into it is it's shown. But anywho, it has a dwarven city. A dwarven kingdom. Not even a city, a dwarven kingdom. Get it right, Thad. We got like the entryway here, and somewhat still gotta do the sides. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. If you know Lord of the Rings, you'll recognize this next room. I'm about to show. I haven't done too much work underneath. I want to finish the mountain. It's almost done. But we do have one room I started an age ago, and it's just decorational. It's a pillared. It's just a bunch of pillars. Our pillared hall. I've actually been working on these pillars more recently. A good handful of those pillars have been built in the last 2 months now, month and a half. I've been doing some of them off stream, just here and there, chipping away at them. I'm getting closer and closer to the 5-year mark of this build project as a whole. Now I wanna, I wanna make sure I get a lot done. These pillars are so cool. Anywho. Yeah, maybe I do a lot is an underestimate of how much terraforming I actually do. I don't know how to like ever explain it because it is hard to imagine this scale of a build. There's the front area we were just at. And eventually it'll be more than just stone blocks, of course. So it's mostly just the shell. Like if you're like thinking, oh, you're gonna add this, this, or this, most likely. Um, that usually is how it goes. Gotta have a 5-year celebration with fireworks and TNT going off all over the mountain. TNT, really, really H. No TNT. Maybe we should do fireworks. We do. We've done big celebrations now since the 3-year mark. We've been doing big celebrations, and it's been fun. So when the 5-year mark, obviously, 5 years feels like a big momentous occasion. So I've already been thinking about it for a while. I know we do like big goals and all that, all sorts of stuff. But it is true. I like I'll have like new people be like, "Oh, are you thinking of texture?" Yes. Are you gonna be adding like snow in that? Yeah. Is there gonna be a waterfall? Most likely. It's just a big project. I can't get it all done at once. And I do love working on other projects as well and taking my breaks when I need them from just placing down stone. Like this entire area here is all hand placed. All of these hills. It's all a bunch of. This used to be an ocean. It's all hollow land under here. This river wasn't really here either. Like some of it's an ocean, so we get dolphins that spawn in our river sometimes. It's really funny. It's an old world, and it shows. Not as old as some, older than others. Definitely not as much work as some as well. But it's a cool world. And then I'll show you here real quick. I've been building up this library of custom trees that use all the different azalea leaves as part of it. This is just in one of my creative worlds. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. So azalea leaves will go into this stuff. Oh, I wanted a quick look at this. I want to build huge jungle trees on paper hats at some point. Not that. So that button. What do we all need for this? It was mangrove wood, strip dark oak, mangrove, spruce. Okay. I thought there was terracotta used in this mix, but I must be wrong. I think I thought about using like a brown terracotta on the dark side, but I didn't. Okay, this isn't actually as bad as I thought it would. The mangrove wood is going to take a lot, though. This also, if you're thinking the jungle tree kind of looks bad, that's because I think it looks bad too. The canopy is not well done yet. But I do like the mix of blocks I use for shading it. That's the second thing we're going to start working on here today. Probably collecting mangrove wood. The most exhilarating thing you can do, from what I hear. Alright, back to paper hats. I gotta go heal up our hoe. That's just a twig to us normal folk. Uh-huh. Sure. I might be a dwarf H, but I'm not that small. Gotta upgrade these chunks. I always forget to do the end. This one shouldn't take long. Closer to a hobbit? That's just not even true. Actually, it kind of is true. I mean, I'm taller than a halfling. How are you doing, H, by the way? I hope your weekend's been well. It's good to see you. But yeah, Thesaurus Rex. I enjoy terraforming a lot, apparently. I do a lot of building as well, as you saw. Like, it's just, I apparently have a problem with needing to make a nice landscape before I build anything. You know how to build. Fair. It's like one of those funny things that before streaming, anyone that knew me was like, "Oh, Thad's a great builder." Now after streaming, mainly all I've done during stream, as I've been streaming in the last however many years, uh, everyone's like, "Oh, Thad's really good at terraforming." You know, he's not a builder anymore. I'm a terraformer, which is fine. I still know how to build. Just takes time. Anything else need to heal up? Ooh, yeah. We can heal up our electric real quick. Pickaxes are good. Alright, let's go. Whoa. They usually spawn inside the building. Let's actually go through my portal. I don't want to climb up a ladder. That portal, at spawn leads you to the main nether hub that is just tunnels. It's not on the bedrock roof or the nether roof. There's a ladder that you climb up. I care not to do that. But anywho, for anyone that hopped on in here, and we've just been kind of collecting azalea leaves for most of stream. This is taking much longer than I thought it would. This is probably why I only did this in like a stack of trees at a time. By the time I'm actually able to build, they're gonna, Paperhats people are gonna be like, maybe we should reset the season. I didn't get anything done. What is that? Oh, I see. I wonder if Bobby Mod fixed its issue it had with going through nether portals a lot. I should test it out here later today. There's an issue in my previous version of Bobby Mod. Or if you like kept going through lots of different nether portals, or if you loaded up a whole bunch of different worlds, it would eventually just like crash your game. There's like some sort of memory leak or something where it just had a tough time trying to load stuff eventually. Anytime it loaded a new chunk, it would just be so laggy. Just kill your frames for a second, and it's every single time you loaded new chunks. Anyone that doesn't know what the heck Bobby Mod is, it's essentially a client-side mod that you can install to allow you to see further than the standard render distance. And it does something fun where it saves the chunks, essentially, and then you just set your render distance and it loads all of those saved chunks. So it works a little bit weird on servers, but for solo worlds, it works great. For servers, if you don't go fly over to new chunks and someone, let's say, were to do a whole bunch of building in those new chunks that were off in the distance, you'd have to go fly over there and reload them and save them again. It's kind of cool seeing it happen. But I really like it. Works great. Oh, all done sunbathing there, Cinnamon? Oh. Laying in a little patch of sun on the floor. Sorry, this is probably dark again, huh? But yeah, I enjoy doing medieval builds. That's my fancy. There was a point in time where I was like, maybe I should like expand out, try some other build styles, and I did. I didn't like it. It wasn't that much fun. Like I tried doing like modern build styles, I'm like, this is just foolish. This isn't fun at all. No offense to anyone that likes building in a modern style. It's gotten a lot better since I ever built modern. Before you had like what? Concrete and quartz, glass. There wasn't a lot of decorative small items. Although I've been saying it for like a year now. I still would love to do like a steampunk build with all the different copper things that we have now. And it's break time already. My goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I thought this would go a little bit faster. Collecting leaves. We're just gonna spend our day in the nether. I do hope everyone's enjoying stream. I'm having fun. I enjoy these sorts of work in Minecraft where I'm just collecting up materials. It's an easy thing to do on stream. I wonder if Shay sells mangrove. Stream? You're streaming? No, no. I'm not streaming. That can't be. I'm just a voice in your head, D. Clark. A voice in your head that's about to tell you to take a break. Because you know what time it is? It's break time. And this is a great time for anyone to take a break. You know, stand up, grab a drink of water, maybe grab a snack if you're feeling hungry. It's right around that lunchtime, though, for those that aren't in the UK. Otherwise, it's dinner time for you guys, huh? But anywho, y'all are feeling hungry. Do grab something to eat. Otherwise, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm all back. Hope you all took your break. What's this clip? Can't prove I'm streaming? I'm not streaming. What's this clip? I wonder if Shay sells mangrove. Stream? You're streaming? No. I'm not streaming. Can't be. I'm just a voice in your head, D. Clark. I'm obviously. That's about to tell you to take a break. Obviously, I mean, I said it myself. I'm not streaming. Saying hello to everyone, Cinnamon? You're looking at the screen. You want to help me play Minecraft? I'm not a streamer. Never gonna be one. I put in my Discord also in case you try. I don't delete that stuff. Come on now, I upload all my VODs to YouTube. I don't delete stuff. I've actually probably gotten to a point where the look of stream has probably changed so much. If you were to go back and watch like the first streams I did. We used to have Hannah. I was just thinking about we used to have Hannah used to always be in streams hanging out with me. I'd be chatting together. She wasn't even playing the game, she was just hanging out. Hello there, Wards. How are you doing? Come on in as well. Got a couple of logs back here. Doing well, just taking a break from some coding. Oh, there you go. How about me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're just collecting some azalea leaves. Not at the moment, but we were collecting some azalea leaves. Now I'm just chopping down the rest of the trees that are left here. That's honestly, that's all I've been doing today. We've collected a lot of azalea leaves the last couple hours, 2 hours. Coding. Doing anything fun with coding? Are you making a game or something? Or is it more secretive? It's fine if you can't say. I understand that. Not secret at all. Don't worry. I don't know. I'm sure there's some people that are working on a Sunday morning that are coding for a job or something. I'm coding a Minecraft mod. Oh, see, now that's exciting. That sounds really cool. I don't know what I would ever do if I ever did a Minecraft mod. Oh, I'd probably do what there's already a mod for. Want stairs, slabs, stairs, walls, and fences for everything. And then a carpenter's workbench. Oh, you don't use mods, Thad? No, I don't. I don't use any, like, crazy ones. I usually just use, like, client-side stuff that you're able to use in vanilla Minecraft. And most of it is performance or a little bit of the look of the game, like fog control and clouds. I think I still have one for sound. I think I have one that does sounds. Yeah, echo sounds. And of course, my mini map. Those are the big ones. But honestly, Minxie, it was bad. I almost started looking. I was watching someone just for momentarily on Twitch that was doing some mods. It was like all the mods 10 or something. And I was like, oh, that looks fun. just just watching them do it, I was like, I could just get lost in a mod pack right now. This mod is gonna try and add elements of Norse mythology to Minecraft, a progression style system. Oh, now that's cool. Get behind that. Norse mythologies is really cool. It's like similar to dwarfs. Like, I'd love to play a mod pack. I really would. I just know if I did, I'd have to very much restrain myself with not playing it too much. It'd have to be something like what I do here with Paperhats, where it's just one day a week that I stream it. Can't go overboard with it. It came to me when I was scrolling on Modrin, found a mod pack with Greek mythology inspired, and noticed there were none for Norse mythology. Really? That's actually kind of surprising. This is really funny. I had someone pop on into stream here earlier today, and they're like, name all the Greek, like, name as many Greek gods as you can. I'm like, where does this come from? It's random questions, right? When you're streaming all the time. Uh, just like, what? This is really funny that now you randomly popped into my stream. You're like, yeah, I'm working on a mod pack that's Norse mythology. What are the chances? Uh, well, I would. That is really surprising though, because I feel like Minecraft is such a there's so many blocks in it that you could like build easy Norse sort of build like things. That's some crazy luck, right? It's really weird. It's like I don't know. When was the last time I ever thought about either of those? Not a clue. Now twice. It's brought up on the same day. Weird how it happens. This is plenty of azalea leaves. This is more than what I have in my solo world. It's actually kind of helpful to know how much I can gather. I just mine them all up. We'll organize it out in a minute. And I'm just going to leave these beacons here because it's on the bedrock roof. Hopefully nobody minds. Bump our brightness back down to our usual 30%. I do like what it looks like. Like when I'm around a torch, it's fine in the nether. You step out of the torchlight and it's kind of rough on your eyes. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Wards. I really appreciate it a lot. You're out of cookies. Dang it. I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Oh, why did I eat that? Why? You should have waited. I gotta go make cookies. I could have already made a dent in them. Okay. Plants. Maybe up here. Where did I put my wheat? I don't remember. I figured it'd be like here. It didn't go into miscellaneous. It did. I don't think I have a food chest. This is where these are. That's what I was thinking. There you go. I have a question. Do you like turtles? Of course I like turtles. Do you like turtles? I think I know the answer. Okay, the turtle gods have a gift for your answer. Oh, I'm scared if I said I didn't like turtles. 100 bits! Oh, thank you so much, Happy Turtle. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate the bits. Means a lot. Hey, that was the turtle gods. Well, I appreciate the bits nonetheless. Let's move these guys over here. That guy needs to be organized out. Azalea, flower and azalea. Azalea, That guy green right away. Should really have a furnace down here. Thank you, Tack, for all the lovely dyes I have bought from you. You make my life much easier. Azalea. Flower and azalea. The rest. Let's quick grab one out of each. Organize this guy out. Grab a shulker. Why don't I have any shulker boxes here? Rooted dirt, grass, plants. Guess these guys go here. Sticks. Now you must have a drink of water. Wa of the Tur. Thank you for the water. For the hydrate. And let's grab a whole bunch of shulkers from a chest. I have a little thing out over here towards where I plan on building my bigger build. I have this handy little thing that just makes shulker box for me. Let's refill you. And let's put a whole bunch in here. Oh, perfect. You know what? This storage is pretty handy. I'm glad we took the time to build it. I think it's a little more organized than what I had before. I won't deny it. Don't mind this mess. These are all my like preset shulker boxes of stuff. I probably don't need this guy here, huh? I got stone here, a bunch of like different dirt decorational items mostly in these guys. More stuff. Bunch of plants, leaves. This guy could definitely be organized out. This is for path making, I'm pretty sure. Let's go put these leaves away. I love this area. I wasn't fully sure what I was going to do with all of it. I had a few big things in mind. I knew I wanted my starter house up here. I knew I wanted to do some sort of different like cliff, rocky cliff edge that I hadn't done before. Well, this is kind of what I came up with. There's cats around me. Alright, what's next? We need see how much mangrove wood Shay has if they're selling any. Oh, you know what? There should be some diamonds. I checked this. My shop made a couple more diamonds. That's always nice. I'll refill that. Someone actually bought out an entire chest. They bought all 27 slots of these recently. And then I always get a slow trickle of diamonds here and there. I love this little build. See, I know how to build, guys. I built this little shop. Oh, came together. Mangrove wood. There's mangrove wood. There is not mangrove wood. Oh, that's sad. Well, there's two options. I either grow the mangrove trees myself, or we go find a mangrove swamp. And I have not been to the mangrove swamp in a while, so I don't fully remember where it is. Let's see here. Does anything tell me where the mangrove swamp is? Nope. Do I have it on my map? It's a dark oak forest. Okay, so you've had your chair for a bit now. Do you like it? Is it worth it? I'm in need of a new one myself, and I'm looking at them. I really like it. Um, I actually was going. I've been messing with it here a lot recently, and I think I got it in a good spot. I have such a hard time figuring out where the heck to put the lumbar support. And the chair, it has full customizability with the lumbar support where you can make it go high, you can make it come in or out. Uh, but I really like it. It's a big chair, so if you're a bigger person, it'll work great for you. Um, it's comfy. There's a lot of people that say, oh, it's really hard when you sit on it at first. I disagree. Honestly, it's been comfy since day one. It eventually does, like, if it is hard for you, it eventually, like, forms to your booty uh, and your body. But I've loved it since day one. I have a cloth one. I know they do, like, leather ones, but I like Secret Lab. You're willing to invest the amount. It is my favorite thing ever, and is very comfy. It's worth it. And me and Hannah have the same one. It's such a simple one. And good morning there, Hannah. How are you doing? You really need a chair that has a booster seat on it? That's just rude, Minxie. So when the thing that's holding me back, clicking by it. Yeah, it is. It is an investment to get a secret lab chair. I've gone through a handful of office chairs now, and I mean, this one's the best one. I had a previous, like, $200 gamer chair, and it lasted me a while, and I loved it. Uh, there's a lot of things I didn't like about it either, because it is a big chair overall. How else would you see above the desk, Thad? See above the desk just fine, Minxie. If you if you're sitting in your chair and you're like, it kind of hurts to be sitting in it for a long time, definitely worth it. That was probably it was the easiest thing. I was having my previous chair was just getting worn down on me, and the back was giving me a lot of issues, and I just said screw it. I couldn't take it anymore. I sit at my desk too much. Working in it and gaming afterwards. I need something. Yeah, same thing. I literally just got rid of like two that were sitting in my house. I know Donk really likes the secret lab as well. Lige has a secret lab chair. I have not heard anything bad about him. My brother has one that he's had for a while. He's never had any problems with his. I don't know where a mangrove swamp is. The one down here. I thought I'd been to one. And nobody has cords. Nightly, are you around at all? Ooh, is it up here? Oh. Ah, yeah, I don't know where it is. I thought it was like up and over here. Let's see. Maybe somewhere on in the Discord it says something server. Oh, maybe I'll just have to grow the trees myself, but I really don't want to. They're such a mess to clean up. I think I just slept for like a full 12 hours. I know. I can't believe you slept that long. The Waffle Autism. What a name. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Aside from the weird dreams, was it a good sleep? Aside from the dream, yes, very much so. I guess I needed it. Hello there, Waffle. Hope you're doing well. I'll check one more time. See if it's anywhere in the chords. Mining desert. Nope. Starter bases, mega bases. Nothing. Nether hub. And nothing. Dang. Are any of the paper hats around? I don't think so. And I don't think our Dynamap is working. No. Sad. Dr. J. Fix Dynamap. Well, I think I fly out to the desert and hope for the best. I think it's up there. It's like up there and to the left. Is this what happens, Hannah, when I wake you up a little bit early? Woke Hannah up yesterday before she got up on her own with breakfast. And now she needed 12 hours of sleep. There's a kitty. Oh. Is that Bobby Mod barking on me? Does it still have an issue? Messing with someone's sleep, Thad? Shame on you. At least you had breakfast ready, right? You know, Hannah was like, well, I can't complain. There was breakfast. Wondering about if Bobby Mod's breaking here. The issue might not be fixed. Okay. I really feel like there's one of them over here to the left. Like, I forget who was asking for one at one point. I thought I remember seeing one on Dynamap this way. Now I feel wrong. Oh, we're just gonna slowly make the world bigger. That's fine. Okay, these are new chunks. Maybe it's not over here. Aha! Please tell me it's not that small. Oh, it might just be this small. Okay, well, we're gonna make do. There's a little one here. There's more. I knew there was one over here. Either that or I just got lucky. Is that a village in the middle of one? That's kind of cool. Oh, maybe not in the middle. Oh, look at that. It goes into the mangrove swamp here. That's kind of cool. To be fair, D. Clark, it was like almost 10 o'clock when I woke Hannah up. It's not like I woke her up at 6 o'clock. Oh, bundles come in these. That's cool. Anyone have a good way of harvesting mangrove wood? something I've never really done. Is the simple solution to just build a tree farm for it? Time and patience. Yep. Makes sense. I'm just gonna be a rat in the trees here. Tunneling around in them. It's okay. What is my button for that? That is the second time I've accidentally done that. It's N. I see. Okay, now that I know it, it's fine. Has anybody ever tried to build in a mangrove swamp? Oh, I feel like it would just be utter chaos to try and deal with these trees. You just burn them down? I think the worst part is that the roots just don't decay. Going down. I haven't built in one, but you can tell I've been in mine floating trees with roots all over. I mean, these are just... I mean, they're... To be fair, they are really cool. It's just like... Why? You thought those big oak trees were annoying? I introduce you to a mangrove tree. Someone drink all my water, be right back. It's probably Sophie. Hey, this just. I've only climbed a couple stairs. I'm gonna burn through this one. I think it's time we think about making a mangrove tree farm because there's gonna be a lot of mangrove logs that go into my jungle trees. Ooh. Ultimate all mods 10 would help here. Alt mine? Is it like a vein miner? Or is it something that just chops a tree down? Not to mine. I always find the mangrove trees wait. I always find the mangrove trees I find usually only ever have up to 5 logs each, and that annoys me. Yeah. I'm seeing that. It's not too many. Oh, I would never even want to do this in early game. Collecting mangrove logs early game is just... That's got to be impossible. I remember why I've ignored this log for so long. So into botany pots they go. Even if you had like 5 people, it would take hours to clear a mangrove swamp. Shay, please make a mangrove tree farm. Actually, I think they said they weren't going to spend too much time on paper hats here. They had other projects in different worlds that they wanted to focus on. Oh, I know what I'm doing next weekend. When it comes to paper hat time, we're going to build a tree farm. Maybe. We'll see. Should probably collect that. Can't you bone meal the propagules? Like get a whole bunch bone mealed? Oh, no, it does work. Yes? Okay. That's what I thought. Water obtained, and since I was in the kitchen, coffee and a blueberry fig bar as well. There you go. To 64 blocks. That would be handy H. It's not too bad, I guess. Getting the hang of it. Ooh, there's a big chunk of wood here. I see you. Hello, Froggy. Oh, okay. Done chopping that tree. Ouch. It's like if you were to ever chop down someone's custom tree, this is what it would probably feel like. All these little spindly things going off in all different directions. Yep. Oh. Down we go. It's not taking too long to get the wood. Only been here for what, half an hour? Maybe it'll take a little while. Got 6 stacks, 7 stacks. Someone's been come visit this mangrove swamp and be like, what the heck happened here? So many of these trees don't have logs. Let's get this tree. This tree looks simple. So close. I was surprised I haven't circled back to a tree that I've already chopped down. There's another one right here. Ooh, this one goes all the way down into the water. That's cool. This is your reminder to never build with mangrove wood unless you want to go through the tedious process of chopping down the logs. This is why people stick to spruce. It's not because they just enjoy what the block looks like. It's just real simple to collect a lot of. Obviously. Oh, down I go. Although if you ever were to do like a swamp biome build, a couple of these trees just sparsely through it would look great. I feel like they made the mangrove swamp a little too dense. Gives jungle vibes. I feel like it should have a sparse mangrove biome attached with it. Hello, Laura. How are you doing? It's cleaning day, so just popping in between cleans. How are you doing? We're just hanging out, collecting some mangrove wood at the moment on Paperhats. It's a collection day of blocks. We collected up a whole bunch of azalea leaves earlier. Now I'm getting mangrove logs. Things are going well. Starting to see a trend here. Laura always cleans on a Sunday. Yay, Laura the lovely has arrived. I'm doing swimmingly. I love it. It's a beautiful today, so can't ask for a better day. That's good, that's good. Laura, I miss playing Minecraft with you. I'm in a I'm in a mood just to hang out with people on Minecraft and Nobody else is in the biggest of mood to just hang out on Minecraft, it feels like. So I'll just have to keep waiting till that 2-week phase hits again. Clean once a month, but the time in between flies. I know that. I have you a little taste of Minecraft and then stopped again. I know. By the time I actually was able to start playing, I get some ideas going. You stop playing. The second I began playing, Laura's like, "Yeah, I'm done, Thad. I used all my energy up. I'll be back in a year." I'm like, okay, it's fine. Hey, maybe we should have Minecraft for game night tonight. I love the idea. The biggest problem is that when we do like actually play Minecraft all together, all of us just go silent because we're just building. We're just focused on our building. We don't do any talking. I was sick and bored, so I binged Minecraft for that 1 week. I know. There's reasons behind it. It's fine. I'll be here. I love Minecraft. It's very peaceful. It's really not that hard to build. Some fun things. Wait, me and Lige talked about that actually. Game night is actually way better when we play co-op games. It is, because we're talking. I'm all down for us playing like Minecraft and all that. It's just, we always go quiet. Everyone's too focused on being creative, which is fair. It's tough to balance too many things. That's why, if you're ever like wondering why the heck do streamers like only do like big projects a lot, or they're just grinding out materials, it's because it's really simple to do. It's such a simple thing to do while talking. If I do a build stream where it's not like building off of a schematic, I'm not gonna talk a lot. I can terraform. That's pretty mindless for me, but we actually like try and be creative or do a creative building stream. It's tough. Go watch one of Calvin's streams. Calvin, all he does is he usually just does Axiom. Not all. He does other stuff here and there. Majority of the time, though, he's in Axiom building away. He says like 5 words every minute, which is fine. His streams are very peaceful and enjoying to watch. And he'll get into it. Like, if you start talking and chatting with him, you'll get into a conversation with him. But you'll always notice that his build he stops building while he's chatting with people. I was in there one day and there's like 2 other people as well, and we're just all chatting back and forth. And he got like nothing done for like 15 minutes. It's really funny. Minecraft is too single player. We get too zoned in. I know. We need to do like, and every time we try and do a cooperative build, it's just like too much to try and balance who does what. And Lana doesn't really enjoy playing Minecraft, which is fine. She doesn't enjoy the building. I know for Hannah, it takes a little bit to get in the building mind as well. Dad, what is this? I'm collecting mangrove logs. You're not still on this not a streamer stuff? Oh, I'm not a streamer. I'm not a streamer. I gotta take a break here too. I want to play a spooky co-op game. It's spooky season in the Bear household already. I love it. Take a break from what? It's break time. It's ad break time. It's been an hour. I gotta take a break. And this is a good time for anyone else to take a break as well, you know. Stand up, grab a drink of water, maybe grab something to eat. Otherwise, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm all back. Y'all take your break. That's not what I said, first off. Where did I leave off with here? You guys have been chatting up a storm. I just sat back down in the hay. I'm sorry, Ezra. I hope you're doing well today. So first, I guess, ooh, a coloring book. Life is too short to bring the holiday whimsy. Ah, whimsy is such a great way to explain all the holidays. Holiday season. It is whimsical. Spooky season goes until it's over for me. Could be into December when I decide it's Christmas time. Hope everyone Sunday is going well as they can. Sunday is going well. It's been a lovely stream so far. Should get some groceries today, but I don't see that happening. I feel that. Just gonna wake up early and grab breakfast at my favorite coffee shop. Trying to run for the barista. But here I am, 1 p.m. and still doing my eyeliner. Yeah, you didn't wake up early enough, apparently. Apparently. Just never know what to get in the grocery store. I don't need a lot, so I'm gonna just make a few more days. Keep not having breakfast because the little protein pancakes. It's bad for health. Today, yesterday, I was supposed to wake up at 9 a.m. Ended up waking up at noon. I don't know how you guys do that. So I needed sleep. That was Hannah today, Laura. Didn't help that I was up till 3 a.m. Well, see, that doesn't help. I know I need my almond milk for breakfast. Why doesn't do it? Kind of want to always have one. I'm trying to restrain myself and not lean entirely on the meditation. I mean, if you like them, it's fair. Some high hopes for waking up early after going to bed at 3. I do love late weekend nights, though. Dad says, okay. See, I didn't say that. It's not actually what he said. Thank you. You should bite him, Hannah. Show him your horoscope now. I'm playing, Laura. I'm catching up. I'm almost to the end of this. Weekend. Doing wings. So I went out again. Howdy. That sounds fun. Is it worth the late night for sure? Need more yogurt drinks. We need to get groceries. I told you yesterday that we needed groceries. I'm glad you agree today. I'm gonna go back to cleaning. I'll be lurking so I don't. Laura, I'm telling you, we need to play Minecraft again. You know what I was actually thinking of, Laura, recently? I really would love if we just had a creative world that we could just build on. You know, if we wanted to swap out, you know, I think it'd be fun. We can mess around with Axiom and all that. Tell them about the cookies made yesterday. I did this morning. I talked about cookies, or at the beginning of the stream this morning. He said they were okay. They were okay. I had higher hopes for them. I need to mess with the ingredients a little. I thought they were pretty good. Yeah, they're good. It's nighttime. I gotta sleep. I'm glad you guys are chatting up a storm with each other. It brings joy to me that people can talk back and forth with one another. Yeah, I made some peanut butter chocolate chip cookies Friday night after stream. I made the dough for them, and then I left them in the fridge for a day or overnight, and made them yesterday evening. They turned out all right. I'm nothing if not a yapper. Yapper? Wait, these are people and not bots? Figment of your imagination, D. Clark. I don't know. These are those cheap viewers that I keep getting offered. Testing them out. No, I prefer my expensive viewers. Bing. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that was possible. There's a bee nest. Look at that little thing. Bees would not thrive here, I don't think. Does that thing even have honey? Oh, it does. Oh, right, right. You know, there are times where I am happy my community isn't too large. Because I'd feel bad if I couldn't keep up with all of the messages. I try my best to. But there's been times where we have a lot of people here and I can't keep up. I'd get nothing done if I tried to. And I appreciate my lurkers. Have you played more how I did. I got past the area where I was kind of stuck. I can't get past the first map. It's highly annoying. Okay, it was on the left side. There was a small tunnel and it took me over to this like green lush area. But on the left side of the map, there's like an area where it's just like a big room where it just goes vertical, like a big vertical room, and there's just platforms you jump onto. There's a tunnel, and you can see it on the map where it's just, there's not a full wall, it's a little bit of an opening. And on the left side, there should be something. It's like right below the one like worm thing. There's like one symbol on the top left of the map where, and it's just like right below there, and you'll see like a tunnel or something. Like I need a jump boost or wall crawl or whatever it is called. No, no, no. You shouldn't need any of that. I don't think. It was on the left side. Like I explored every last thing, and it was in this last area. I did have to look it up, and there was someone that was like, "Yeah, you see those little openings on the on like the left side of your map? That's where you need to go." And it's so small. Here, let me see if I can find a screenshot of what I'm talking about. D Clark. I circled it there on the left. I'm assuming you got to the same point I was at. And I started exploring that area, and I won't say much more beyond that. But that's where I found a more new area to explore that I was able to get to without any sort of like wall clap. Yeah, I have those little spots. Yep. It's so annoying that I didn't even find those the first time I went there. Try that out and you'll be able to find a new spot. Yeah, no problem. I think I wasted like 2 hours, D. Clark, where I retraced all my steps. Probably didn't help that I took a year break from playing the game, but I retraced every bit and I still couldn't find it after that. Looked it up in I'm going, Reddit has everything when it comes to questions about things. They're like, yeah, you see those spots on the top left? Yep, that's where you need to go. Dang. I was losing my mind on it. But yeah, I played a little bit yesterday for an hour or two. That's a peaceful game. Nice and fun. Peaceful, exploring game. Don't really know what the heck the story is that's fully going on. Played some yesterday also. Got irritated and stopped. Yep. You're like, people love this game. I don't understand. Why is it so hard to get out of here? I was in the same boat where I kept checking with like the shop people. I'm like, one of these guys has to sell like a double jump or something. Like I'm losing it. Beyond that, I don't really know much. I never finished exploring that way entirely, but there's a good amount of it. You'll understand once you get there. Oh, Lara's gone. She never heard my comment on us just having like a creative world. I'm really tempted. I think it'd be a lot of fun just to build in creative with Axiom with some people. Just for the fun of it. Do some fun landscapes or build a town or two or something. It's something I've never really done before. I've never done a creative world, truthfully, where I just like build in creative without the intent of really building it in survival. Most things I do like a rough draft of in creative just to get shapes down, maybe a little extra detail if it's a larger build. And then I'll build in survival and do all of the more decorative details in survival. Adding interiors are usually done in survival for me because it really doesn't. It's such a simple thing. Most of the time, why I find it really nice to build stuff in creative beforehand is just so I'm not like needing to constantly um, fly back and forth, taking a look at it from a little bit of a view, needing to like change the roof a little bit or the shape of an entire side of a build. It's all for just getting the scale of something right and the shape of something. Interiors are set once you've done the exterior. You just use the space you have. There's not as much needing to like go vertically to fly up and down a build. So some houses are quite simple, just small houses. A lot of those I usually just end up doing in survival. Anything that starts hitting that like 30 block height can be annoying. I don't know, it'd be kind of fun to build on a creative world. Oh, you weren't here earlier. It's when you stepped away, D. Clark. I had someone asking what I was thinking for game night. What game we should play. Is there any you have in mind that you'd want to play? You always make it to them now. I'm always curious. I was thinking Don't Starve Together. Just because we haven't played it in a while. I was gonna do Core Keeper. I should have asked when Laura was here. But it doesn't look like Laura's gonna be able to make it. I want to ask one more time. Wouldn't want to do it without Laura because I know she's made it to the 2 times we've played that. 2 or 3 times. Usually when it comes to some of those survival games that we can play multiple times, I try not to mix the group up too much. Otherwise, people will join and be like, what the heck is going on? That's a creeper. Wondered if there'd be any mobs. Nothing is screaming at me. Don't Starve Together's okay. I haven't played that in such a long time, right? That's what I was thinking. It's been a while since we've played it. And I have a lot of people that already have the game. Let's see. Did tabs say they were available? Let's check here real quick. Tabs did say they're available. I bet if we play Don't Starve Together, tabs would join us. I didn't play the last time you all did. Did you not? Aw, that's too bad. I don't even think we made it to winter. I think if we play again, we'll be, it'll be start of winter almost. Winter's not too bad, truthfully. If you're playing with a few people that know how to prepare for it anyway. As long as you got a thermal stone and you keep the thermal stone warm, you'll be fine. I think my old PC couldn't handle. Oh my goodness, yeah, it was that. That was so weird because you could play it on your own, but you couldn't play it with us. I do remember that. Well, now you shouldn't have a problem. Been looking into it. Was the caves add-on that was causing mine to crash? Couldn't handle it? Really? Weird. Because you don't even load the caves most of the time. And I always add caves because there's a lot of fun things that can be had with them. It's really weird. Well, now you got a nice computer. I kind of forgot that you got a computer now. I feel like I've heard a lot of people that have gotten like pre-builds recently where it just hasn't gone well for them. There's just something wrong with them. So I'm glad yours is working well. Paddling around in these trees. I think I'm in a lot of little small mangrove trees at the moment. I just keep finding more locks. This is great. Funny, I've built my computer to handle Minecraft very well now, and I forget that some people will have just the hardest time loading like a mangrove biome or a jungle biome. And I'm over here, I'm like, man, Minecraft's been pretty good optimizing things. Yeah, they're not. I have like two really big performance enhancing mods that help me run this game. I have like what 8 gigabytes of RAM dedicated to it. And I forget some people don't have that ability. Take some damage, burn through these cookies. Oh, we're close to a full shulker. May as well finish it off. Nice thing about Don't Starve Together is I don't have to worry about how many people play with us. There's a simple mod I can add that just allows me to, I think it allows for like 64 players. Obviously, the more people you add, probably the more unstable it gets, as any multiplayer game. It's nice that I don't have to have that worry. And Don't Starve Together, I feel like, is a really easy game to join in at any time. Just because tools in that are really kind of the same tools at all the times. Like, it doesn't take long to get re-armored up in Don't Starve. So it's like, oh, you just need some flint and sticks and some logs, and you're kind of set. Bit of grass. You need 4 materials in your set. As long as you have a base. Out of mine. They're crunching. Oh, come on in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today? Got a shout out for you. I recognize you. Welcome on in there, Raiders. Hello, Crunching. What were you up to today? You doing all right? Oh, that's good to hear. You playing some Minecraft today on stream? Chess. Oh, yes, chess. I remember. Well, how'd chess go? Well, no, thank you for the raid. No problem shouting you out, though. I give you a follow. You've raided us twice. I've been hanging out. Thanks for the shout. No, you're fine. You're fine. Lost a lot, won a lot. Well, that's just how it goes. That sounds fun, though. We've just been hanging out here on the Paperhats SMP today. We've been just collecting a lot of materials. We got a bunch of azalea leaves for the first couple hours of stream, and now we've been chopping down mangrove trees for all of its wood. Almost got a shulker of mangrove wood. I've been doing this for the last hour and a half. This mangrove swamp has seen better days. It sounds like your stream went well, so that's good to hear. If you need to raid one, feel free to. I fully understand. I don't know how long you're streaming today. It can be tiring. I actually probably won't be going too much longer here today. Getting to that time where it's just about 4 hours, which is plenty long for my stream time. I want to at least finish off this shulker wood. I finished up a bit early so I could do the raid. Oh, I appreciate it. I know you wanted to raid earlier this week, I believe. I'm glad you had the opportunity. Sin, my goodness, how are you doing? Hope all is good with you. Saw you hanging out with Dr. J. What was it? Yesterday. You were hanging out with Dr. J on Rosebuds? Never remember all those different ones. It's Rosebuds, Rosethorn, or Rose something. Paper Cats, one of the many worlds he plays on. Watching Pride and Prejudice while I stream. You were watching Pride and Prejudice. Oh, Hannah loves that movie. Best movie ever. If you define Death Loop as hanging out, yeah, it was funny. I had his stream open. I just had it muted while I was doing other things. I was watching him. I'm like, Dr. J's been dying a lot in this trial chamber. And then I see you also there hanging out with him. And just, you guys are in a death loop. I was like, oof, this, that's rough. It got to the point where I sent a message. I was like, Dr. J, this is rough to watch. You guys were down to just whacking the skeletons trying to get your armor back. I'm glad you were there to help him. Series is better than the movie. Aw, careful. I don't know the series. Hannah loves the movie. You have about an hour left. I'm gonna finish my movie. Catch y'all later. Sounds good there, Crunching. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. You enjoy. Hi, Laura. You have been listening. I haven't fully read this message yet, but I saw that. Assuming this is in response to my conversation I was having, hoping you would hear me. Creative server would be bomb, but I'm also scared of creative in Minecraft. I like have to build plan. Wait, I like to have a build plan for survival, and two, I won't be able to make it to next game night because it's my mom's birthday. But play whatever you want. Don't let me stop you. Next game, like today? No, you're making it tonight. You mean next weekend? What's next weekend? Next weekend is game night. That's what you were saying. Thought game night. I understand. I have connected the dots. Not playing Core Keeper. No, Laura, I think it would be really great for your building abilities to mess around and just to do a creative build. I think it'd be great for both of us. It'd be a completely different thought process because we wouldn't have to worry about what blocks we use. We just build with whatever. I think it'd be fun. So was that the full shotgun? Nope, 2 more stacks. So I've been on one day and died 19 times. Oh, Sin, I'm so sorry. Blame Dr. J. It's his fault, obviously. I've wanted to join him for his weekend streams a little bit, but I'm like, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably just harass him and he would get nothing done. So instead, I just watch and listen. All game night. Sorry, should have been more specific. It's fine. It's fine. I figured it out. I connected the dots. Let's start one. I'll look into it. I'm sure Lige will join too and play around with Axiom. Probably. The one thing you both will need to do is join the Axiom Discord because you got to do a weird request thing to be able to play on servers. Although I think if you hadn't played on a server before with Axiom, you'll be fine for your first month. After that, you got to do a request thing once a month in their Discord to be able to continue using it. It's weird. It's real simple. I've talked about it before. Jamie, my goodness. Oh, come on in there. How are you doing? Ouch. All is well with you. I think it'd be a lot of fun to mess around with Axiom. Everyone wanted me to join, so I figured I would try. Hey, why not? And you had a blast, you know? I hope. You able to re-gear okay? I was worried about I was watching you guys all die. I was like, oh, I hope they don't have a hard time re-getting gear. I'm sure that server has plenty of elytra with how often Dr. J has killed the dragon. So I think it drops an elytra each time it's killed. They got that data pack. And then I'm sure there's villagers. I know that world's been around for a little while. And it helped because when I got on today, I was instant attacked by villagers. That server is just out to get you, Sin. Just lurking while I play Raid Shadow Legends. I've never heard someone actually just playing the game. That's really funny. Hey, look at that. There's a creeper. You see that? The arrow went through it. They haven't fixed that. It's a ping issue. It's looking like it. Hi, Cinnamon. You hanging out in here away from the vacuum that I keep hearing? I appreciate the lurk, Jamie. I really do. I appreciate everyone that lurks. I know there's a handful of people that just hang out from time to time listening. And it always surprises me that there are a handful of people, though. Vacuum monster is all done. I think Cinnamon actually closed the office door accidentally. Dr. J left Sin in my storage to re-gear. I was hoping I had enough for everything needed. I love it. Oh, you did for sound? Oh, it's like white noise. Look at that. That's really cool. I really do think Minecraft should do more biomes like this, where it's just a shattered landscape. Usually this doesn't happen with different biomes. Usually it only happens with this like Badlands or Windswept Savannah. That's what it's called, a savanna. I really think they should have more of this. Not a lot, not overwhelming, just here and there. Be really cool. The monster's gone, Cinnamon. Don't worry about the vacuum. It's been put away. Yeah, I know you already know that. I'm just letting you know. I tried to find my way in the nether tunnels, and one has a skelly in it. Oh no. Oh. This server, it's out to get you. Sorry, Sin. It's just across the bridge, but too late. Oh, it's your tunnel that has a skelly. Skelly in my tunnel? That's a first. The game is really after you. It's oh, really funny. Like, I don't know. I've hit a point in games where if there's such a string of bad luck, you just gotta laugh about it. It's like, what are the chances that so many bad things can happen? Maybe the skeleton went through your nether portal and walked into the tunnel. I've seen it before where creepers sit on the other side of nether portals. Why I like to go through nether portals with a chest plate on. think I'm on 50 deaths so far. I don't know if I want to join this server. It's riddled with death. Oof. Okay. Let Bobby Mod load here. It still has that issue. I'm almost done. We're just gonna bump this guy down. See if that fixes it. Nope. Such a weird issue. Well, we'll end down here. Righty. Oh, I've been on here for a while. It's a lot of sleep messages. Dr. J got like 20 deaths on the first day. He was building a blaze farm. Okay, well, blaze farms are dangerous. That's rough. The death loop was a bit my fault. I gave Hope my extra key for the chamber thing, and we did. And the dumb stuff respawned. It's okay. Let's refresh Twitch here in case there's anyone else new. Let's go see who's live today. Oh, Sin's live. Oh, they're playing modded Minecraft. This was the person I actually was watching when they were playing Minecraft. Yeah, we'll go raid Sin. You guys don't mind modded Minecraft. Sin's a lovely streamer as well. Another relaxing streamer to enjoy. They have a really impressive hardcore world that they're not in here today, but I don't get to raid them off because they usually stream in the morning. But definitely an amazing streamer. I appreciate everyone hanging out though today. It's been an absolute joy collecting materials and having chats with everyone. I hope everyone else enjoyed stream as well. Do stick around here though. I always raid out. Thank you for stream. Of course, Sin. Of course. Thank you, D. Clark. I was just about to do it. Do stick around though. We always raid out here. We got raid messages and all that. Grab the first raid message if you're subbed. Grab the second one if you're not. That's alright by me. I just really, really appreciate when you do grab a raid message. Plus, Sin's an amazing streamer, so you may as well join us for the raid. She's a joy. Worth a follow if you're not following already. They're playing with Silzasaur, if you know them. Another amazing streamer. I don't know if we've had the chance to raid into them. I guess we could have. I chose Sin already. I didn't even think about it. Silzasaur's raided us, though, once, I believe. And they're lovely. A lovely community from both of them. Other than that, I think there's not much. I'll be live again on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central Start Time. We'll be back in the solo world. Of course, if anything ever changes, I'll update you guys in the Discord. Never know how a week will go. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out once again. Grab the raid message. Otherwise, y'all have a lovely rest of your weekend.